Oh, that's noisy.
Supposed to be. Hello, welcome to Saneauto Live. It's Saturday night, and we just got back from Bugapalooza in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Yay! Now you can see me. See, I'm over here. I'm too far away.
How's that? Truckin' Studios is here. Hello, Truckin' Studios. We just got back from Bugapalooza in Chattanooga, Tennessee. It was a sold-out show. There's Volkswagens wall-to-wall everywhere. We've got lots of footage. You won't believe how many people showed up.
And what is it in benefit of?
It benefits the Ronald McDonald House and the sick children that depend on the Ronald McDonald House. They have raised $250,000 so far to help the sick children that depend on the Ronald McDonald House.
McDonald. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Welcome to our chat. Oh, you're going to see a bunch of them. And they even had a limbo contest for the Volkswagens.
That was awesome.
Yeah. How low can a Volkswagen go?
Let the air out of the tires to get under that thing. That was awesome.
There were even some little kids running around in little miniature Volkswagens.
Hi, Andrew.
Hello, Andrew Pierce. We have Andrew Pierce, Truckin' Studios, and Matthew
Maldonado.
Okay. What she said.
I do the Spanish in the house.
Yes, she does. Much better than I ever could.
Si yo hablo español para nosotros.
Andrew Pierce is at 1:30. That is awesome.
Awesome. And my first car was also a Volkswagen Beetle. It was driven by my grandmother. My dad bought it for me when I was 5 years old.
Welcome to Riss's Mill Off-Road Adventure is in the house. He said that James Cox is live, and so is Poosa Studios. So he's having a hard time picking. They just leave 3 tabs open.
Thank you.
Just leave 3 tabs open. It's no problem. Yes, funny you should mention that, Trucking Studios. They are good in the snow. There was one time when I had a Jetta as part of my collection of cars, and the neighborhood was all snowed in, and that Jetta was the only thing that could get out and go to the grocery store, and I ended up going on grocery store runs for everyone in the neighborhood.
Hi, Camaro time. How you doing?
Camaro time!
Awesome. Now,
Reese's Mill is watching on the phone.
Oh,
so he can't really
have
3 tabs open. You know, I thought about that today when I was on the phone and I was trying to do something and I was watching people's videos and stuff, and I'm like one at a time, and then I realized I've said a lot of that to a lot of people so many times, not thinking, you know, they might be on the phone, you know, about opening tabs and stuff like that. So, yeah, sometimes you just can't do it. CJ Stang is in the house.
Yeah, I wanted to answer Camaro time. If I were any better, I would have to be 2 people. So, there you go.
Yes, and Reese, Trucking Studios, Reese's Mill Off-Road Adventures wanted to say hello to you. He's saying hello to you in the chat.
Motorsport D60.
Yes, he finally made it while we're live. Awesome. Great job.
It's going to be a short one, though.
You caught us.
Yeah, this one you're lucky you got us. Because it's going to be like that.
Yeah, because we're a little bit wore out and tired. We got up early. We went to Bugapalooza. We've been Bugapalooza all day long.
You forgot about the gym. We went to the gym
first.
Bugapalooza.
We sure did. We hit the gym. We fueled up again on the way to Bugapalooza. And we hit Bugapalooza all day. It was a fun adventure, though. It was awesome. Reese's Mill has learned you can do so much more on the computer than you can the phone.
Oh, he uses his phone as a hotspot. So that means that
Fab Automotive Detailing's in the house.
Internet would be slower than ours.
Right. Yeah, we have limited bandwidth here too. I don't know if it's as limited as what yours is, but we were having trouble with the live stream going in and out the other day. And oh, the bell thingy actually worked, huh? That's great. Maybe YouTube is working on fixing the bell thingy. How is Fab Automotive Detailing doing today?
Hi. Love the videos, Fab.
Yeah, especially that one with the
Hello Kitty. That's so cute. That's adorable.
They had some of those cars today that you have in your video, Fab. They had some of those today at Bugapalooza. They had a bunch of kids driving around in them. And they even participated in the limbo. Of course, they couldn't win the limbo because you had to have the actual Volkswagen car to win the limbo contest. But they had the limbo contest, and they were running through there.
Well, they did get $10 each.
Yeah, somebody. There's so many great people there at the Volkswagen meet, the Bugapalooza. It reminded me of hanging out with you guys in the chat, in the live chat, because like one of the guys, when he heard that the kids were participating in the limbo, but they weren't qualified to win, and there was no way they could win, he went up there and he told the announcer to let everybody know that every kid that brought their little miniature cars and participated, he was going to give every one of them $10 to the kids.
It was kind of messed up with what the kids did. They used 3 cars, but 6 kids drove the cars.
Yeah, they kept switching out drivers with the cars. So, but still, that was like, what, a total of $60? So it wasn't too bad. But it was fun. And, but the adults, they really outshined the kids on the limbo contest. They were the most fun and ridiculous. I made a whole video of the limbo contest, so y'all are going to get to see this. The shenanigans that went on with the limbo contest. Yeah. You're going to get to see every bit of it.
They let the air out of the tire. They were crawling all over their cars, doing all kinds of acrobatics to make them lower. It was hilarious.
Yep. It sure was. We don't give away all of it, but you're going to want to watch the video. And then they had...
What was it? 36 inches?
36 inches, yes. One of the cars won. They actually made it underneath.
I think 34.
34 is when the last one... They had already won because only one car could make it underneath the 36. Try going underneath the 34 anyway, because 36 inches was a record This
in
is the
20 years.
Yes, 20 years of doing the limbo contest. Nobody has ever gone under 36 inches. And they went under 36 inches today. They wanted to see if they could get under 34 and get the record down even lower. And so they did try that, but they didn't quite make it.
I think they did. They got 34. They didn't get 32.
Something like that. They didn't even have a notch that was for 34. They had to use a tape measure and then just hold it there because they didn't have a notch that was low enough. But then they had the largest chicken dance so far, record-breaking large chicken dance. So many participants.
How is it?
Something like that. Yeah. It was crazy. It was crazy.
I didn't do the chicken dance.
And then, of course, bunches of Volkswagens, some Porsches, and a bunch of three-wheelers, some awesome-looking three-wheelers. There was even a Camaro or two there. Camaro time. And then there is a car there that's going to be in the video, the big finale video, that y'all need to be looking out for, because there was something in the parking lot that seems to be Japanese or something. I'm not sure. It's a right-hand drive vehicle. Be on the lookout for it. I have no idea what this car is. So if you can identify this car when you're watching the Bugapalooza videos and you can identify this car, definitely put it in the comments if you know what it is, and let us all know what that mystery car is. It's some kind of import right-hand drive vehicle.
Hi, Johnny Pro.
I don't know what it is.
Yes, I was doing the chicken dance.
If you like that, we got a bunch of people doing the chicken dance on one of our videos.
He came in on the chicken dance.
He did. He came in right when you were doing that. The shenanigans have migrated from Bugapalooza into the Saneauto
living room.
Yeah.
We always got shenanigans here.
Reese's Mill had his first stream and we missed it. He streamed for 2 hours, 28 minutes, 21 seconds.
Wow.
It's at 2:40 now. All right, yay. Congratulations. Reese's Mill is at 2:40. He's going to do a $20 Visa card when he hits 250. So y'all have a vested interest in helping Reese's get to 250. He's going to give out $20 Visa gift card. And he's gonna increase the giveaways as he does them. So that is great. You gotta come to our Sane Sunday Live and remind us to shout that out again. Let everybody know. Keep letting everybody know about Reese's giveaways.
Well, bigger usually is better. Yeah, I was entering Reese's.
Ryan Trenner, welcome to the live chat.
Hi, how you doing? Oh, little dumpling
here. You missed Carol doing the chicken dance.
Yeah, maybe I'll do it again.
Yeah, the mystery car.
That'll be great.
What we'll have to do is whoever's the first to figure out what the mystery car is, we're gonna have to tweet a couple of their videos out. Johnny Pro just helped Reese's. I didn't even know that Johnny Pro and Reese's hadn't got together yet. This is one of the magical, wonderful things that happens in the lives all the time. Great community get-togethers here.
And
It's
Fab
awesome.
Auto Detailing just supported Johnny Pro.
You're going to love Johnny Pro's channel, Fab. I mean, geez, this is great. This is what I'm hoping for that helps with both Sane Enterprises and Saneauto, because it's surprising how great it is to be doing these kind of things and how great it works to get people together, and how poor a job that YouTube does of getting all the automotive guys together.
I do want to rally the automotive guys for a worthy cause. Over on the website, Bugapalooza is a benefit for the Ronald McDonald House. And over there on their website, we're going to put a link here in the description later.
All the Bugapalooza videos, we're going to put a link to the Bugapalooza website.
They have a button for donations for the Ronald McDonald House. They have raised over $500,000.
That's $250,000.
$250,000 for the Ronald McDonald House. And they keep working year after year to try and give more and more to the Ronald McDonald House. So it is
If you don't know, the Ronald McDonald House helps sick children and their families have a place to stay while they're getting their medical care.
So I'm challenging our automotive guys to go out there, go and donate a couple of dollars if they can. Give what you can.
Now, and if you want to go to Bugapalooza sometime in Chattanooga, and you've missed it this year, and you want to go support that way, they have it every May. Every May they have Bugapalooza. Ryan Trenner's in the house.
Random
and
Outdoors.
He is Random Outdoors. In case you've forgotten who Ryan Trenner is, he is the guy in Random Outdoors. Goldman 881 is here.
Corvette Wolf Gamer.
Hey, Corvette Wolf Gamer's here.
Goldman 88. Oh, you said that already.
I did, but it's okay. You can say it too.
Hi, Goldman.
The more shout outs for the people in the chat.
Yay! No.
We want to support all you guys and your channels in every way we possibly can. Shouting you out.
And
responding
Camaro Time said they also support houses for orphan children.
Oh, that's great. That is awesome. But see, that's another thing about most people in the car communities, a lot of people that's not in the car communities don't know, is that most of y'all are in car communities right now, so you guys know, but a lot of people outside of our car communities, they don't realize that so much goes on in so many of the car communities, whether it be Mopar communities, Camaro communities, Mustang communities, import communities like the Volkswagen guys, and they spend a lot of time and effort on supporting charitable events and people in need.
Yes, Camaro Time is over 1,000 now.
Awesome! Yeah, look here. Here we go.
We already celebrated it the other day, though.
We did? Well, it's okay. We can celebrate some more. Because it's an awesome thing. And Camaro Time will be on one of our lives when we start doing... I've got to do some more study on how to do the Google Hangouts and stuff for our lives. But he's going to be the first one to be guest.
Johnny Pro says our mic is a little staticky. It may be a little too loud.
Okay. I may be getting too loud, I guess. Yeah, that's probably me. I'm getting too loud. I'm fresh out of a car show event.
Yeah.
So my
his adrenaline is up.
My adrenaline's up.
Me, I'm because I just trotting along behind him. My legs are smaller than his, and I have to run behind him. And I'm trying to get out of the way because I didn't have all of this going on today.
Yes, Brian Trenner, we are still doing the stream tomorrow at our regular time. And we've been really good at keeping that time slot carved out, and we haven't missed one yet. And hopefully we won't. Yes, Mill Hill Mud Mowers does have a new video out tonight. And I had a little notification thing here I was going to look at.
Sears looking sharp, it says.
Johnny Pro just uploaded mods, and more mods. And Mill Hill Mud Mowers just uploaded Sears looking sharp. Pusa Studios is doing a stream with Chad and Steph from Touring Taste Buds.
Random Outdoors likes our new background.
Awesome. Thank you.
That is the
low-tech green screen.
Is this the
that is the
Chattanooga or
it
the
is, I think it's Chattanooga World of Wheels.
Yeah, it is, because I was wearing my long leather.
Yeah, it is Chattanooga World of Wheels because I recognize that shifter, and that was at the 2018 Chattanooga World of Wheels.
Oh, I can read it here.
Diego 40ism was live like 4 hours ago. Big Bad Wolf Moto uploaded different types of motorcycles. Which one is for you?
Alright. Picture whatever you... Pusa Studios? Oh, when we do the Pusa Studios on the 27th, are we going as Saneauto or Sane Enterprises?
That's a good question. I hadn't thought about that recently.
I'm going as Carol Sane.
You know that's your channel name, right?
It's also my name.
Not everyone is at James Cox. There's a lot of people here. What's the name of your latest video, Andrew Pierce? And Camaro Time's going to be there the 27th when we're on Pusa Studios live stream. And we should decide what we're going to do. Go as on our Saneauto channel or Sane Enterprises.
Well, the Saneauto is more, has more
draw.
people. Yeah.
Right now.
Then it would benefit Pusa Studios more to have Saneauto.
Yeah, we should probably just go with Saneauto then.
Gaming, and I like it.
And then we'll upload a copy of it to Sane Enterprises.
His new video is, I tried gaming and I liked it.
Oh! Okay. I know. I was trying to look at that on my phone earlier today.
No bad language? I don't watch things with bad language.
We're G-rated. It had the opening of that video. Was there a possum in the backyard or something? That's the, I think, starts out with a possum in the backyard or something, I think. If that's the video I'm thinking of.
Okay, Fab Automotive Detailing has a new video doing a brake job.
Fab used to be at $199. What is he now?
Huh?
It says here, Camaro Time was saying that Fab Automotive Detailing was at $199 last time he saw him. I wonder where Fab stands now. Reese's is talking to you, honey.
What'd he say?
He's giving you compliments on your video.
Oh, thanks.
Oh yeah, made it over 200. So that is something.
Yay!
Here we go. You broke 200.
This is the boy one. I want the girl one.
Okay. Get that one.
There.
I'll take that one.
That one's got
Ready?
booties.
200!
Yay! See, that's the girl one.
So let's shout out some of the people that have been commenting on our videos while we have a chance. Give some love to our commenters. Gaming Dude was here. Uzo Lou was here commenting.
Reese Mill Off-Road Adventure says we should do all three of our channels.
If we could.
Well, we're going to have the new computer.
Off the Dome Media Group was here. Yeah, there's no telling what we can do with the new computer she's getting, but we're still going to be limited by the bandwidth that we have here in the foothills of Appalachia. Eagle VP was here. We appreciate everybody that comments on our videos. Angel Dominique was here.
I'm getting...
Aussie Mark Drones and Tutorials. AJ. Rusty Zipper. Andrew Pierce. Night Shame. Little Dumpling. AP Magic. Reese's Mill Off-Road Adventures. Gaming Dude. Construction Machines Channel. It's Bree. Scott Pearson Tools and More. Benjamin Chavez. And Pusa Studios.
Okay, yes, enough shout-outs. We don't do the whole Sunday thing today, baby.
Okay. My poor baby here is tired.
Kiki.
She's tired and sleepy. There was a big car show and she walked around a lot. She walked around a lot at the car show.
In the gym.
Yeah, we went to the gym first. And then walked around a lot at the car show.
And
Be Happy is here.
I did. Why is mine not?
Is you're not keeping up with the chat very well?
Keeping up with the chat at all. I'm still stuck with
Hate Me Motorsports V60.
Being the last one.
Here. There's plenty of people to connect with in the chat.
See.
Go ahead. What you got?
From right there is the last one I had, and all that I didn't have. I don't know. I'm refreshing.
Is it? Okay. Refreshing now. Okay, everybody. Reese's Mill has got a new video that he's uploading tomorrow about a lifted Recon and his friend's stock Recon and 2 dirt bikes. So there's some more good content coming there.
I'd be happy.
So be happy. There's lots of great people here in the chat that would be really good to connect with. We have Johnny Pro, Camaro Time, Reese's Mill Off-Road Adventure.
Another
Little
one that's
Dumpling.
good is Milho Mud Mowers. He's not here today.
Fab Automotive Detailing. Ryan Trenner. Poet Maker. Goldman 881. Corvette Wolf Gamer. Hately Motorsports V60. And everybody here has lots of good content. Andrew Pierce. It's lots of good content on their channels
Bye,
and stuff
Camaro
too.
Time. Say hey to the wife.
See you later, Camaro Time. And that last video, Camaro Time, was great. He goes through all of the different generations of the Camaro.
Fab Automotive Detailing is not going to make our live tomorrow because his daughter's having their birthday party.
Oh, man, for both the daughters.
Yeah.
That's going to be busy time.
Yes,
Busy.
Be, I feel for you.
Yeah, she wouldn't want you on there here during that.
That's double the presents, double the little children running around the house.
How old are they going to be? Yeah, Be Happy showing love to everybody. So everybody check out Be Happy's place. And there's a couple other people here that's just going through everybody's channel. So
they're going to be 18 and 5.
18 and 5? What a spread.
Yeah.
I am so thankful that ours are grown.
Out of the nest. And they bring little ones home to visit occasionally.
Ours started with the transmission stuff at 5. And she did very well at it.
Well, what do you expect? She's my daughter.
Yep. And she didn't quit getting dirty in the transmissions and stuff till she was 18. But by then she was more interested in doing all her officers training and competing in the obstacle courses, military obstacle courses, and she would go to Kentucky for the finals and everything. And I've got photos of her competing on the Saneauto webpage. It's in a playlist called Crystal something, because her name is Crystal. "18-year-old girl, 10-year-old son, and 5-year-old daughter."
Wow.
Woo! You must have some energy.
I had two. That was it.
Yeah.
Boy and a girl. Girl came first, then the boy. The girl helped me out with the little boy. She was a good big sister. She used to pack the baby bag. I would pack it, she would unpack it and put more stuff in it. I would never miss anything I might possibly need with my son.
And she survived the stress of having one of them voluntarily go through a second tour in Afghanistan.
That's crazy. And jumping out of planes at the same time.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, he insisted on being infantry and paratrooper. So
go figure.
He likes adrenaline. Johnny Pros are in diapers. Oh my
wow.
gosh. That's fun. You don't get a lot of sleep, do you?
Mine are in the
Army. Yeah. Yep. Everybody else, all the generations before were, well, not all the generations, because starting in the 60s, were all Air Force. Before that, in the 40s, was Army Air Corps and just a mix of Army and Army Air Corps, and then I guess our kids brought back the Army.
My granddad was with Patton in World War II.
Yep. And I have a great-great-grandparent all the way back to Spanish Civil War that served in battle in Cuba. And then we got people that went all the way back to the Civil War. Yeah. Yes. On both sides of our family.
That's what I was going to say.
Yep.
Mine were Yankees, though.
Hailey Motorsports V60. His son changed the gear ratio in the race car for him this morning, and he's 9. So that way to go.
And what Crystal do? She
now he knows what? When she was 5, that's when she stacked the first clutch pack on one of the transmissions I was building, and I was convinced that she was going to do it wrong, so I took it all back apart, and she done everything right. So I just started handing her more sub-assemblies to build on the transmissions I was building, and she didn't quit working on transmissions till she was 18. And Fab Automotive Detail is actually a mechanic. He just likes to detail on the weekends. He's trying to teach his son how to turn wrenches, but doesn't seem to be interested. Wants to be a geologist. Well, my son wasn't that interested either. It was my daughter that had the most interest in the automotive stuff, and neither one of them actually went into the career after they grew up. So, you know, they do their own thing. My dad was, I didn't do what my dad did either. He was Master Sergeant in the Air Force, and
children still have their great-great-grandmother alive.
Oh, that is awesome.
Longevity in that family.
But my dad was a rocket jet propulsion specialist, so a little bit different.
Oh, what am I doing? See, I'm way...
And all my uncles worked on aircraft in the Air Force too. But they were more what you would think of as aircraft mechanic. Dad mostly worked on stuff like for a while he was doing stuff with the SR-71 Blackbirds, and then for a while the air base that I was born on, what he was doing there was he was going around topping off the fuel on the Titan II missiles that have the nuclear warheads on them. So
I've lost my chat completely.
And then for a while he wasn't working on anything because he was doing the job of being a boomer in a KC-135, and some of the stuff they would do was flying out of Taiwan over North Vietnam, refueling planes in the air. And I don't know if you know what the boomer is, but the boomer controls the boom in the back of the plane and to hook up and give the fuel. And when he's doing that, he's actually flying the plane as well.
Help.
There was a time when our children still had a great-great-grandmother alive.
Hey.
There were 5 generations at the same time. What you got, baby?
My thing is gone. My chat is all gone.
No, it's not showing the chat, is it?
No.
On yours. That's weird. So you refreshed it and the chat went away completely.
No, I didn't refresh it.
Oh.
I just did that to get it to move, and it just disappeared completely.
So we also, I don't know how many Mopar guys are in here, but we caught a 2013 SRT 8 in the wild today on the way back from Bugapalooza. And we went ahead and filmed it, even though later on he's taking it to Atlanta soon, and he's putting Hellcat exhaust on it, and he's putting a supercharger on it, and we're going to film it a second time. But we went ahead and filmed it today, and we'll be putting that up soon. Yeah, Haley Motorsports has got a good channel with a lot of racing and point of view racing videos and stuff like that. I was watching one the other day, and somebody wrecked somebody like right behind him, And I don't remember if it got really close to hitting his car or just tapped the back end of his car. You have to check out his videos and see that. But it's exciting stuff. There's a lot of really good automotive stuff. Automotive channels, guys with automotive channels coming to our lives lately. So you want to see some really good automotive stuff, just keep coming back and keep looking in the comments on our videos. You'll find a lot of great automotive guys with a lot of great automotive channels and a lot of other more than just automotive. And all the off-road guys and the mudding guys and stuff, it's just a lot of good, dirty fun.
I want to ask if I can have my husband back now. I want to take him away from the YouTube peeps, okay?
I'll let you read that one from Reese's.
Reese's has a great-grandmother on his dad's side. She lived there. She was 96. I also had a great-grandmother on grandfather, sorry, on my mom's side, and he lived until 90. Almost 90. I was able to meet both of them before they passed, so that's great. Oh my, Andrew is 10 away from 150. Who in here has not supported
yeah, check
Andrew?
out Andrew. So maybe we can get him to 150. It's only 10 away. That's awesome. And Reese's, one of the places I used to live when my parents would move from base to base is I would stay with my great-grandmother, Clara Smith. And now my granddaughter, Clara, is named after my great-grandmother, Clara Smith.
Haley Motor V60. He
has a video coming soon.
Where he
wrote his car off because of a big flip. Woo! So tore it up real good, huh?
Well, I'm taking...
Now, is that new video going to have the wreck in there? Or are we going to like be in the car while we're going around? Flipping?
We're going to have to go.
Okay. Okay, we'll have to go. Let me... Just one more thing. I want to show them one thing. So we were on the subject of great-grandmothers.
I'm taking him away from you guys.
This is my grandmother on the port side. On the starboard side is my grandfather. This is my aunt's brand new car. And that is me and my sister when they came to Warner Robins. My parents were living at, well, and we were all living at Warner Robins Air Base. And they came to pick us up because my mother was having surgery. My dad was deployed. And, of course, it was, you know, Vietnam. It was the 60s. Cortana tried to take over our computer.
She does that all the time.
But, yeah, and look at the wheels on the brand new car.
White walls. No.
No. Yeah, they're white wall tires, too. But you see the 5-spoke wheels? Similar to what's on my Mustang. But yeah, they would I
Bye.
usually would stay with them or stay with my great ma or one of my aunts or something, and then we go back to it, either that base or a different base.
I'm going to go get in my bed. I'm going to watch a movie. If I have a husband with me,
gotta
I
go
will
too.
do it with him. If I don't have a husband with me,
Andrew Pierce. yeah. He's still out there. I mean, I've talked to him on Twitter a couple of times. I don't know. I think he's doing a lot of lives and stuff too. I've been kind of wondering. We miss him too. We miss Mill Hill Mud Mowers. Oh, Reese's Mill is thinking about getting a big world map and putting push pins in it for everywhere where we're at.
that's awesome.
That's not such a bad idea. It's a great idea, really. Or maybe one of those maps with a clear cover on it.
I'm going to tell everybody bye. I'm very tired. And I'm going to go to bed with or without my husband. So
yeah, I'm going to have to get off of here. But yeah, consider a clear cover or put it in a frame with some glass and use a non-permanent marker and put stuff all over it. Yeah, so many people in this community, so I've said so many great ideas. Anyhow, I gots to go. My poor tired little wifey's going to leave me. And we haven't even showered yet. We both desperately need a shower after all that car showing and stuff. Y'all have a great night. Y'all go see if Mill Hill Mud Mowers has got a live going on, and if he does, tell him we said hello.